So guys, here you can see it, one more video has been came on the LeetCode Camp channel. So in today's video, we are solving our question number 3013 by the name of divide an array into sub-arrays with minimum cost 2. So yeah, in today's video, we are solving this question, and this question is separate on 3 examples, okay, and all the 3 examples has explanation also. Okay, and I will be telling you all these 3 examples step by step, so get ready for it. And if you're new here, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon also, so whenever I upload my new video, the notification will be come to you. Okay, and if you are new here, so please don't forget to access my LeetCode Camp playlist and bookmark it also as well. Okay, and now let's start to solve today's question. And by the way, this is a hard one question which we are solving. And in today's question, there are the 4 hints are included. We do not see these 4 hints because we do not need of it. We will be solve this question by our own brain. Okay, and in today's question, there are the 5 topics are included by the name of array, hash table, sliding window, heap priority queue, and B weekly contest 122. And we solved this question in Python 3, by the way, like all the people know from the starting. When I started to solve LeetCode Camp questions, from the starting I am solving all the question in Python 3 because I am satisfied from it. Okay, so but anyways, let's start to solve today's question in Python 3. So let's move to computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. So guys, let's start today's video. Like I have told you in my introduction, we are solving our question number 3013 by the name of divide an array into sub arrays with minimum cost 2. So let's start to solve this question. And by the way, this is a hard one question which we are solving. I have already told you that in my introduction. Okay, so I don't but I'll tell you now one more time. Okay, so let's start to solve it. So first of all, we see the question, what is the question is trying to say us, and how to solve this question in Python 3. So first of all, see that we will see that, then we will be solve it. Okay, so let's see it. It is giving me a 0 index array of integers. Now means that it is giving me a 0 indexed array of integers by the name of nums of length n, and it there is a 2 positive integers k and dist. Okay, means there's 2 integers also by the name of k and dist. The cost of an array is the value of its first element. For example, the cost of 1 2 3 is 1, so while the cost of 3 4 1 is 3. Okay, what we want to do, we need to divide nums into k disjoint contiguous subarrays such that the difference between the starting index of the second subarray and the starting index of the kth subarray should be less than or equal to dist. In other words, if I told you, if you divide nums into the subarrays like this type of one formula, you can see it. If you divide nums into subarrays, so it is one formula that I have been giving you. What we're going to do now, we want to return the minimum possible sum of the cost of these sub arrays. Okay, so if you see here in the example 1, here he created a one integer array by the name of nums, in which he wrote down some numbers like 1 3 2 6 4 2, and here he created a one integer by the name of k, in which he wrote down 3, and here he created a one integer by the name of dist, in which he wrote down 3, and the output has been coming 5. So you are thinking, what is the logic behind it, why the output has been coming 5? Okay, so let me tell you, the best possible way to divide nums into 3 subarrays is 1 comma 3 comma then 2 6 4 and 2. This choice is valid because because of this formula. If you see this formula, which is equal to this formula is equal to dist. Okay, dist integer. Okay, this dist integer. The total cost is nums 0 plus nums 2 plus nums 5, which is 1 plus 2 plus 2 equals to 5. It can be shown that there is no possible way to divide nums into 3 sub arrays at a cost lower than 5. Okay, if you see the example 2, here he created an integer array by the name of nums, in which he wrote it down 10 1 2 2 2 and 1. Okay, and if you see here here he get one integer by the name of k, in which he wrote it down 4, and here he get one dist by the name of 3. Okay, and the output has been coming 15. So why? because the best possible way to divide nums into 4 sub-arrays is 10, 1, 2 and 2, 2, 1. This choice is valid because this formula which is less than dist. Okay, the total cost is nums 0 plus nums 1 plus nums 2 plus nums 3, which is 10 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 is equals to 15. So the division of 10, 1, 2, 2, 2 and 1 is not valid because the difference between of this formula is greater than this. Okay, because the difference between this formula which is greater than this. So it can be shown that there is no possible way to divide nums into 4 subarrays at a cost lower than 15. Okay, so let's move to example 3. Here we have an integer array by the name of nums, in which there are some of the numbers like 10, 8, 18 and 9, and here we get one integer by the name of k, in which the output incoming 3, and here you get one dist integer by the name of dist, in which he wrote in down 1, and the output incoming 36, because the best possible way to divide nums into 4 sub arrays is 10, 8 and 18, 9. This choice is valid because this formula is which is equal to dist, and the total cost is nums 0 plus nums 1 plus nums 2, which is 10 plus 8 plus 18 equals to 36. The division 10, 8, 18 and 9 is not valid because the difference between of this formula which is greater than dist. Okay, and then it can be shown that there is no possible way to divide nums into 3 subarrays at a cost lower than 36, and there are some constants are also being included. So I hope you understand what the question and with an example. So let's start to solve this question in the LeetCode website. So let's come on it here. This is a hard one question in which there are the 4 hints are included with the 5 topics, and I have already told you what is these 5 topics are about. From sorted, let's start to write a code. First of all, we write from sorted containers import sorted list class solution def minimum self comma nums list and int comma k int comma test int and then here we define n equals to length. We found the length of our nums. SL equal to sorted list nums 1 plus test. Enter. Cursum comma minsum equals to sum, then SL and then k minus 2 and then float inf for I in range 1 plus test comma n if SL dot bisect nums I and then less than equals to k minus 2 cursum plus equals to nums I, else enter. Cursum plus equals to slk minus 2, enter. We define minsum equals to minsum equals to cursor. Perfect. Define sl dot add nums I. Define if defining here I am writing if sl dot bisect nums I minus test less than equals to k minus 2, then perfect. And now when we wrote in down with this all the code, so we write here cursum minus equals to nums I slash test define else, then minus equals to sl k minus 2, and then give the space, enter, back sl dot remove nums, then I slash dist. Perfect. And then we define here return nums 0 plus min sum. Perfect. So we have read it over all the code. So now last thing is to see the running code. So when I run this code, so let's see the running code has been corrected or not. If it is not, so we will be see rechecked. So now it has been accepted, the case 1, case 2, case 3, all the 3 cases are accepted. Last thing is to submit the code, because the submission code is very much important. So it has been also be submitted, and I by total 60% people. Let's post the solution here. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, in which we solved a question number 3012-13 by the name of divide an array cost into sub-arrays with minimum cost of 2. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing these type of new tutorials. So let's meet you in next video, amazing video like this. And please come out to my channel by the name of Rayyan. See my all the videos on this channel which I am uploading. Okay, so see all the videos, and go to the playlist and please access the playlist of LeetCode camp. Okay, so now anyways, let's meet you in next video, amazing video like this. So now for today, goodbye.